is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
Seniesa Superbad Estrada. She won the WBA minimumweight title in March of 2021 and fights out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Delphine Persoon. This Belgian has really been turning heads since she burst onto the professional scene.
the reach. How on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from East Los Angeles, here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, Superbad Seniesa Estrada. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Belgium, and ranked as one of the best female lightweight boxers in Ring Magazine, here is a women's lightweight champion of the world, Delphine Persoon.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's all offense, all the time. She catches and counters. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tell who's stronger and who's faster. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
She's ready to be finished. But you've got to be smart, otherwise...
Here and blow it now. So I need you to get back out there and...
Don't let her get back into the fight. Don't give her no free shots. Keep smart. Don't let her get back into the fight. Keep smart.
Just you to switch back on. Get focused.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just stop.
Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell to start round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
The straight right just misses. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that hook won't score. They exchange punches. This is a high-octane battle. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Nice counter shot by her. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, we know they got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Win this next round. Get your mind.
Shot at a time. Set her up. All right, you'll take her out. She's...
Come on. You've let her back into the fight. You're much better than this girl. You're much better. She's not in your league. Come on. Switch on. Get your box.
Yep. And she'll ride it out. So go out there.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. That counter shot lands. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. That uppercut does not score. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Get out there and win this round.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. That's good play. It's good boxing.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Just go out there.
Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Through the left, but didn't score it. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of...
Great work. I love that. I love what you're doing.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Incredible work rate. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Miss with that jab. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on.
Good. Good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. The jab?
There. I need you to win this round. Get your...
So that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in here and there.
Just box her. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give her anything.
On to the 6th round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Lucky that hook didn't score. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Looking to land the hook. And down goes Estrada. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
To win this round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
I need you to switch back on. Get full.
Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shots. Keep smart.
Here comes round 7. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And she just wobbled Delphine Pursuit. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Delphine Pursuit on her back foot. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse.
Ready to watch his finish.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy.
The referees paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut. And they are going to let her continue. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. And that hook scores. Did you see that? Seniesa Estrada is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they?
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. A very competitive. Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.